Hello,
Nintendo.
everyone, and welcome to what is very definitely the first take. We didn't make any mistakes.
No,
What are you
of course
talking
not.
about?
We didn't make any mistakes trying to record this the first time.
This is the first time.
Yeah, I mean, we're going.
So yeah, welcome to Idiots Play. I'm
Playing
Ben-
Super Mario Sunshine.
I'm Ben,
I'm Devin.
and yeah, this was the very first 3D game I ever played.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
This
but-
is not the first 3D game I've ever played.
I've watched this cutscene a million times, so yeah, I think we can safely skip that.
Oh, really? Alright.
Yeah, like, this is a game from, well, it's a
Well, it's not
2002. 2002. This is a 13-year-old game. Feel old yet?
I know I feel old. 2002 doesn't feel like
Alright.
that long ago.
Okay, so real quick, let's check the options.
I don't... Oh, wow!
Subtitles.
This game actually does have subtitles.
Subtitles! That would have been a bad idea not to have.
Yeah, we'll always try and remember to have subtitles on if there are any.
Yep. So, here we go.
Now let's watch this,
Yeah, yeah. Well, already something seems wrong.
because this is plot.
Yeah.
Airplane physics are a little weird.
Yeah, that's actually how it goes. But this on the other hand, I don't think any airplane could pull off a turn like that.
What happened?
Oh, that's... I keep forgetting what the subtitles for this game actually look like.
What's this icky paint-like goop?
Ah, toads.
Moving.
No, no, boys, don't touch that.
No, not at all. Oh.
I'm British, did we mention this? Okay, I've got to point this out. That is horrendously out of scale.
Yeah, we'll walk up to that later, and it'll be a lot bigger than than how it
Yeah.
looks there.
Also, Peach, why are you just wearing a dress without sleeves? That's not gonna help you at
I'm
all.
most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat.
She has other outfits that aren't dresses. You could have given her any of
Doesn't
those.
she have some sports uniforms?
Yeah, she does.
Hmm.
Those games came after this, but
They eventually exist.
yeah,
Peach has a bad feeling about this. And of course, we're going to ignore her.
of course.
I mean,
Because
she-
in video games, no one ever listens to the person who has a bad feeling.
yeah, I mean, she's just a princess. That's all.
Devin, don't do that.
I'll do it. Princess.
Power up complete. Thank you for.
Hey there, character we'll never see again after this game.
Except occasionally in Smash.
Yeah, I forgot that.
Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom.
We're being really quiet.
No, we're not. We're listening.
There's a solid line of nothing in the recording right there.
Which is
You can't-
totally fine.
Eh,
Proceeding with user instruction.
I just realized, what is Flood's nozzle made
Water
of?
from my tank.
Titanium?
Then how does it move the way it
All
does?
the way down.
Movable
You can
titanium.
stop and shoot. You can then use the
That makes a lot of
control stick to
sense.
aim in
Okay.
any
Don't
direction.
tell me it doesn't
And
exist.
I would skip this if I could, but of course I can't.
You can then press
Well, we'll
the
forgive
R
you then.
button to hover in the air
Like,
for a short time.
I haven't played this game in a while, but the controls are pretty much written into my brain at this point.
Yeah, it's...
To reach
It's one of those
enter
games,
a
like the
body
ones you
button,
played so
press the
long
R button.
that you just remember the controls all the years later.
Yeah, it's a good thing we both know how to play this game, because it'll be really weird if we have to play some old games.
No,
that-
I do not want to hear the explanation again.
Really, because I kind of wanted to.
No.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so
Yeah, it'll be weird going back and playing some of these old games that one of us grew up with, but then the other didn't. Because one of us will know how to play it really well, and the other will probably struggle a bit.
yeah. Also, this is the first thing we're recording. I'm not joking about that. just to give you just to date this video, date the recording. It is currently June 18th.
You know, some Let's Players don't date their recordings.
Yeah, well, I'm not most Let's Players. I don't understand why
Wait.
these people are saying it's our fault.
I mean, you just got here.
Yeah, we literally just got here and we look nothing like Shadow Mario. Also, I promised I'd do this earlier.
Yeah.
There is no way Shadow Mario could have been that big up here.
Unless he enlarged somehow.
An ability we will never see again.
Should we just assume he has it and just never use it after that?
Let's just go with that mantra. Maybe he has it.
Looks like a graffiti plant.
Yeah, I had like 7 names for these things when I was a kid, and I don't remember any of them. I remember they were all really dumb.
You remember though that you had 7.
That was an estimate.
Alright.
Also, spoilers in this game don't really matter. We all know it's an EGAD paintbrush. My question is, why did EGAD play God?
You know, they were really trying to push EGAD's tech in these early GameCube games, because Luigi's Mansion, I think, came before this.
Yeah.
And... yes,
And, that was all about EGAD.
so was this supposed to be like this new thing being introduced in the Mario universe? EGAD's inventions?
The term Mario Universe sounds weird.
Does it sound?
These guys don't look intimidating at all.
I'm having a hard time taking them seriously, sorry.
They're wearing freaking grass skirts. It's hard to take anyone seriously as a cop if they're wearing a grass skirt.
Oh no, now we're on trial.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been censored.
He's in a suit coat, but he's still wearing the grass
The
skirt.
accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our.
There's no way.
There's no way he could have done that before getting here.
It would be really easy to prove his innocence, I'm sorry. Although I'm sure most people are aware of this.
Expert shine scholars have determined
There's a
that this
shine scholar?
darkness
Apparently,
is
scholars.
all of our guardians, the shine sprites.
Well, just the fact that over there it'd even be one surprises me.
The shine gate. The reason? It's quite obvious.
Okay.
This horrible graffiti is to blame.
How did you come to that conclusion?
This sketch of the
Look at that jank sketch and tell me that actually looks like Mario.
The guilty party sits
You know, I'm not sure if a sketch can really
A
convict
sketch is-
somebody. Not that easily, anyway.
There's literally no one else in this court but you, the accuser, and Peach and Toadsworth.
And Peach is the ruler of a kingdom, don't you think? And Mario's like her Secret Service agent, so you think that
Just
might?
Mario's face did not look like the face of a man essentially spending.
He's just
yeah,
like,
like this is the weirdest picture.
just Mario sitting in jail, like, oh,
That happened.
Are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem.
Okay, I gotta pay attention because there is a very real chance of accidentally,
It is a shine sprite.
well, pretty much getting screwed over by.
Delfino.
Well, not screwed over, but you can get trapped in an infinite loop of Flood's explanation if you don't pay attention.
well, they ask you if you want to hear Flood's explanation again.
Exactly, but I think this one starts off with the yes answer.
It is most
I guess we'll see.
The only way to ensure the
It's been a while since I've played this, so-
Yeah, but we're gonna play every single level.
Oh yeah, did
We're
we
not
mention that?
going for completion. We're not going for completion. We're not doing any of the bonus stuff. But we are going to complete every stage. We're gonna complete every stage of every world, and yeah.
We're gonna try anyway. No, but
Okay.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mesh tower. Your
Yeah, I'm sure it's
job
everywhere.
is to
Okay.
Get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you.
we're doing this because we feel like it. I highly doubt you'd be able to stop us.
Yeah, like, they threaten to do something bad to you if you slack off, but you can literally just stand still for hours and they won't do anything. I wouldn't advise that because it's not very fun.
No, and we won't be doing that.
Yeah, but like, I find it hard to take these too seriously.
Yeah, I forget how dark it is in the very early game.
Yeah.
Well, this is turning into a fine vacation. I've been sentenced to community service.
I remember those goop things, I always called them slime sprites for some reason.
Yeah, one thing I kind of found that was weird about this game is that it has a lot of enemies in it that
Never show up
they
again.
never show up again. They've never shown up before. It
They've
was just,
never shown up since.
just for this game.
Just this one.
I really hate those group things.
Yeah, like, they practically replaced the Goombas.
They got some other little things too.
And yes, I think there actually are Goombas in this.
They look really weird though. If you can call them Goombas.
I don't think they are Goombas. I think they're like something else. They're kind of like Goombas. It's weird. Like, this was the first Mario game of a new generation. And, it had none of the... It was nothing like any of the other Mario games that came before.
Or after.
Yeah, like, there was never a game like this again. I guess you could sort of call this a pseudo-sequel to, Mario 64. And Mario Galaxy could be considered a pseudo-sequel to this. But...
I don't know if I.
Well, it's minus. Well, I'm talking about you've got the hub world. You've got the whole goal is to collect a whole bunch of. You collect a whole bunch of stars, or in this case, sprites.
Well, I know it's got a similar mechanic, but
yeah, but I said pseudo.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I feel like this game is just sort of trying to do something.
It did try to do make something of itself.
I'm glad we saved you, whoever you are.
Like, why would you create a reality warping paintbrush? What would possess a man to do that?
On the statue's head.
Egad doesn't look like he's in a good state of mind, if you ask me. Of course, that's just me. The
Okay,
man hunts ghosts.
this should have cleared Mario's name immediately, because you had like 20 witnesses to Mario chasing Mario.
Gee, I sure hope he doesn't kidnap Princess Peach. That'd be really unfortunate.
He's totally gonna kidnap Peach. Yep. Yep, there he goes.
You know, I bet she could have.
Nothing could have been done.
I
Toadsworth, why... What kind of steward are you?
Oh.
Just... There goes...
Look, they're the two cops.
They did nothing to stop this.
Hey,
they
guys,
see
this
it happening.
is the man you want right here.
They see it happening. They see him dumping graffiti everywhere.
Nope, he's
No,
kidnapping.
but it's totally still you, Mario.
He's kidnapping the ruler of a kingdom.
There he goes.
Mario.
There he goes.
And...
Quick, after him.
like, it's a reality warping paintbrush.
What kind of science goes into that, anyway?
Mad science. Egad must be stopped.
Yeah, I feel like he's the biggest threat in this place.
Most of his inventions end up causing more problems than they're worth. Like, we'll play Luigi's Mansion later, but, yeah, Egad's paintings caused all of that.
Has Egad been in anything recently?
I don't think so.
Is it just sort of this during this GameCube era?
I think he appeared during the Mario and Luigi RPG for the Game Boy.
Really?
I don't remember. Superstar Saga, yeah. But it was a bit part. And he hasn't really been in much of anything since. Okay, now, we can do a little sequence breaking here if we want. We could probably totally make it to P. Piranha before his level opens up.
Why would we want to do that?
Oh wait, no, I think... Well, we can get his thing late. we can get his thing way earlier than we should.
Why don't we
But-
just do this in order?
Yeah, let's not do that right now.
Should we just like alternate levels or something?
Yeah.
Like you'll do
So,
this, then I'll do that.
Then, yeah, and if one of us has too much trouble, we'll just trade off.
Ha, trouble. That
Okay,
won't happen
so-
at all.
Who are we kidding? We're totally going to run into trouble.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so this was a little exploit I found out, like, years ago, but...
It's not working.
I didn't aim. Okay, but look, it can't do anything to me now.
I've actually never done that, so that's new to me.
I am untouchable. This boss is now a joke.
It was a joke to begin with.
Yeah. I almost missed. I almost just completely humiliated myself in front of the
What?
tens. No, that's being generous. The like 2 people who are gonna watch this video.
2 people. You and I.
Yeah, just us. Just us.
We'll make like 10 million different YouTube accounts just...
No one has that kind of patience.
I have that kind of patience.
No, you don't.
Well, maybe you don't.
Alright, so... Okay.
Hey.
And everyone's here. It's just... You're up.
Yep.
So now...
I'll show you how it's done.
Now you get to fight Peony Piranha.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. You know, is Isle Delfino live next to some toxic waste dump?
Everything in Mario Land looks like it was part of a toxic waste dump.
Hmm.
Like, how else do you explain the tree people that are the piazzas?
Well, I can't explain that.
We are just getting dead air for long periods of time. We need to keep talking.
Ah, well, that's fine. Unless we had...
Watch
something-
out!
Thought I'd mess up there, didn't you?
Saved it. Saved it. Okay, there are gonna be things rolling down the hill, I think, so... Watch out for those.
Oh, I'm sure
Yep,
stuff
there it
rolls
is.
down hills. Easily avoided.
Just... What do you think? Mario seems like he's not even reacting to any of this.
Yeah, I bet you thought you'd get hit by
He's
that,
just, he's just, do you think Mario's just used to it by now?
I
Like,
don't know if
he
Mario
gets
cares.
it, because, like, Mario got here from, Mario's from Brooklyn. A lot of
Apparently.
people forget that, but he's from Brooklyn.
Is that canon?
The words Mario and canon together are the weirdest things.
What counts as Mario canon?
I have no idea. But, like, Mario's from Brooklyn. Like, back in, like, the original games, when he just showed up from Brooklyn, you think he was just freaking out? Just like, what is happening? What am I seeing?
Might as well get this thing.
Yeah, blue coins, very important. We might want to grab as many of those as we can, because that might...
Well, we use them to buy shine sprites, but I guess that's kind of pointless.
No,
since
like,
all
some
we're
areas need a set number of shine sprites to open.
yeah, I
So
guess
we will actually have to get a few, like, a few blue coin shine sprites.
Yeah, I suppose.
We'll probably do that off-screen. Just so we don't waste everyone's time.
I'm sure we're already wasting people's time.
We are already a waste of time. It's confirmed. You heard it here first.
Hi.
He's mad.
I think Mario lost his hearing a bit there.
Yeah. I love how you can actually see the lines where it was gonna crack.
So did Mario's weight, was that enough to make it fall?
Or was it, or did he just get here coincidentally when Petey's, well, Petey, we're keeping it E-rated here, people. When Petey's weight, was too much.
We're keeping it E-rated. We're keeping it E-rated because this is an E-rated game.
Yeah. We hold ourselves to standards.
And by standards, we mean whatever standards the game holds us to.
Yeah. We, like, a lot of kids might click on the E-rated game videos. Oh no, he's gonna barf. Stop him.
Stop him.
Don't let him vomit. That's bad.
Vomiting is bad. You heard it here.
But yeah, anyone can agree with that. Watch out.
There's that nice relaxed feeling you get after you do it.
No, we're not going there. We're not going there.
Fine. We'll have to go and discuss things that aren't comfortable.
Alright, I think it's like 3 of these and he's done, so one more should do it.
Isn't 3 kind of how it always has been?
Yeah, like the rule of 3 pretty much.
Yeah, like old games, it was always 3 with everything.
They still do that. It's not as common as it was, but
Can you name any games that's happened? Like recently?
I can't remember, but I'm sure it shows up.
He turns in manure and will not show up ever again.
No, that's paints.
Paint.
So yeah,
Manure.
the paintbrush can create life.
I'll accept that.
Egad, what were you doing playing God?
I'll accept that explanation. That paint can create life.
Yeah. Like, we may seem like we're doing good right now, but wait till we get to the later levels. That's when we're going to start tripping all over ourselves.
Really, because I was really ashamed of that performance personally, but it's nice to know you thought it was alright.
Yeah. And now that we've got 2 Shine Sprites, a thing has happened.
Was that there before?
No.